fucking. Weather pissing me off.
I know.
And that's why I'm so tired all the time and I just want to go to bed early. I'm just like, I think it's the weather.
Well, yeah, of course it is. Alright. Well, it's still pixelated as shit, but that's because the GIF is playing.
Post that stuff. Well, it launched on your Facebook anyway.
Did it? Good.
I just got a notification from your Facebook.
Yeah, I have it go directly to,
I've done it from the group, sent it out.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have it set to go to my actual Facebook page rather than the group page, so that more people see it. But, you know. Ugh, I'm so hot. It's ridiculous. Oh shit, I need Fussbot.
I've got the
I never remember it.
details now. Sec. There's my own voice. Blech.
Yeah, for whatever reason, Mixer's... No, I don't want to update it right now. Get out of here. I swear to God, every week there's a frickin' update for Fussbot, and it just ruins everything. Okay. Shit, if you're active in chat, you might actually beat James. Well, maybe not. You have 85,000, he has 208,000, but...
Yeah.
You know. Eventually. I'm still down in the poop with 3,600. But... Welcome to my stream. I hope you enjoy the art today. My voice sounds like shit. I apologize.
I think you're allowed.
Yeah, I suppose.
I've just noticed.
What?
I've still got Warframe off and I've just noticed.
Good job. We will definitely play that later because I want to get some more relics and shit. Phone! No, you stop it. Really? Mandalonus is live. No.
I've been trying to level Mag and it's not going very well.
Yeah. Although I watched a video last night that they did the Octavia quest with Mag Prime. I was
Really?
like, what? Yeah. They did it with Mag Prime, and I was like, holy shit.
Why is she good with them things or something?
Yeah, with her bubble or whatever.
Yeah, she throws bubbles out, doesn't she, to destroy shit.
Yeah. So she basically was throwing bubbles at him, and it worked. So I was like, now I regret tossing her away, but you know.
Now you're everything.
It's like, do I want to get her back? Not really.
It's...
Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Ugh. Well, yeah, this'll do, I guess.
I just find she's apparently on her ass.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, no, she's pretty terrible. I'll give it that.
Ooh, is this Libby's?
Yes, this is Libby's. Can I... Is it gonna be nice and let me... Oh, look, it did. Yay. This, like, never happens with my artwork.
I like it.
Me too. Oh my god. God damn it. Ugh. Okay, it's not gonna work, and it's not doing what I wanted to do. And that's not what I wanted it to.
she a bit
Oh.
testy?
Huh?
Is she a bit testy?
Testy.
Testy. I was gonna say intestines.
Oh my god. Oh, it's terrible. Although this will be if Libby shows up today, this will be the first time she's actually seen this. Because she was like, "Yeah, zombie." I was like, "I got you." Or she said Frankenstein, and I said, "I got you." So.
Franken bitch.
Yeah. I'm doing this tone, and then I'm gonna pale it out because it's easier to just do it that way. Plus, ebony tone. Why not? I could have went with stereotypical green, but nah. Where's the fun?
It's just copying every fucker then, isn't it? Green.
Yep. And I didn't wanna, so she's gonna be ebony. Because Libby shares my love of ebony tones, so.
I do too, and I like red tones as well.
Yeah, I like all of them all across the spectrum, really. But I do like that red tone the red bone tone that I made. That is definitely among my favorite ones. It's not to say that I don't like all skin tones, because that's not true. I just really like the different variations and such. Besides, with paler skin, you have like an undertone of purple, an undertone of pink, an undertone of yellow, and that's basically it. There's not really much variation there, unfortunately. I mean, unless you count like tans and such, in which case, well, there you go, but yeah.
I was watching there's a thing on here at the moment. I forgot what's it called. The Artist or something. Oh god, what's it called? A program. And they were drawing an ebony tone person, and they were putting like blue tones and stuff in it.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of ebony tones have a blue or purple undertone. I like it.
Because this artist was like, one side of the face, so they'd done it like looking away, but they'd done like the shadow, like the blue tone on the cheekbone and everything, and it looked really good.
I like it. I may have seen that actually. I don't know. I can't tell you. I couldn't tell you because I watch a lot of artists. Oh, I do.
It's a program on here at the moment, and when the winner at the end of the competition gets to paint Kim Cattrall for the Liverpool Gallery or something.
Oh wow.
Because that's obviously she was born in Liverpool, wasn't she? So
yeah.
Our city came fourth out of the best cities to live in the UK. Ours came fourth.
Oh wow.
Edinburgh, London, Bristol, and us.
Well, that's pretty cool. Well, wait.
Can't stop sneezing. Jesus, my nose has been itchy all day.
That's a little bit odd. I mean, I'd say it's like, you know, spring, but it's not. Not yet for you guys. It's not even yet for us. What am I talking about?
I hate when spring starts and the fucking pollen count rises. Oh my god.
Yep. It is the worst.
Out comes the antihistamines.
Oh, yeah. Well, no doubt. I just have to remember, she said she didn't mind what I did, but there had to be teal in there somewhere. So, she's probably going to have teal hair or something. Which is totally doable, really. Ow, that hiccup hurt.
Sounded painful.
It was one of those really deep ones, too. Ugh.
I think I got a couple more relics as well today.
Yeah. Wait, what was that you said?
I got a couple more relics today to open for us as well.
Oh, good. Good, good, good.
I'm just gathering them because the M1s, I had like 5 left of just one.
I know, right? I have to, I need to
Did
get
I
some
any
more.
items?
I need to get, yeah, I need to get some more.
I was just leveling mag at fucking that place that we normally go to, and
Romula or Gabby?
Romula.
Ah. I mean, it's pretty easy to do that there, so I don't blame you.
How does it get me? I can't remember. It was the one where you got.
Well, is it survival or defense?
It was defense.
Then Romula.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because Gabby is the defense. Or, I'm sorry, survival.
God. Means that I've got 5, 6 of the same one. I must have got the same fucking thing. Jesus.
Well, I mean, depending on... Hello, what is my pen doing? Depending on what relic it is, like what it has, that might be a good thing. What the hell did I come in here for? I don't know why I did... Okay, well, that's
Deto Prime, whatever it's called.
the axe stiletto. What the hell is going on with my pen? What the fuck?
The blueprint, I've got 16 of them fuckers.
Jesus. I feel like, no, because it came up once, but I chose something else. And I need one more piece for the Fragor Prime. The big ass friggin' hammer. I'm sorry, it's the golden radiator on a stick.
I've only got the handle for that.
Yep. I gotta get the head. That's all I have left for that. It's it's a slow weapon though. Then I have to get the parts for the Sindo, which I really like that axe. But no, we can do that tonight. I'm totally down for that.
We got the Galantine blueprint, didn't we?
Yes, I want a big ass sword.
And we all took the Soma blueprint.
Yep, we have that now too. Yeah, we can totally do that tonight. I'm totally down. And then I
How much Soma blueprint solve nowadays?
I don't know.
I'll have a look for that. Because I bet the other parts are a bit expensive. Suppose I would fit because the washing machine's just finished.
Oh.
Oh, shush!
Oh, hey Gary. Can you do me a favor and find out how much the Rage mod would cost?
Rage, 1 second.
Yeah, because I kind of need it and I've been unable to get it in the game. And they reminded me last night that I could just buy it if someone's selling it.
Yeah, I bought it.
I should have bought it.
$18.
Shit. I have half of that.
Someone's selling it for 18.
And that's the lowest?
In game, yeah. Someone's online is 15.
Okay.
And then 4 days ago, 2 days ago, someone was selling it for 10.
Damn it.
No, last online 2 days ago and 4 days ago.
Well, I have 9 at the moment, so I'm boned either way.
Have you got any corrosive thingy?
Have I got what?
Corrosive injection, is it?
Yeah, you gave it to
Have
me.
you got spare? Yeah, have you got a spare one of it? No.
Maybe? I'll have to look.
Corrosive. Buyers, corrosive. Someone's wanting it, and you can sell it for 10 platinum.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Or you can look like what patch that you don't want, like prime parts, and you look for buyers, and then you go to the one who's offering the most money, and then just message him.
Yeah.
Like I did.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've got garbage to sell, so.
What have I got? Not a lot. Yeah, I've only got. What have I got?
Well, I'm kind of at a loss because Barracuteer is supposed to come back, what, next week or the week after?
Yeah.
Or is it once a week?
No, it's once a fortnight.
Okay. So he was here last week? Okay, so then so this coming week, yeah. So.
Yeah, that's what I've been gathering.
Poop week to sell.
I've got 700k of credits.
Jesus Christ. You can upgrade whatever mod that was.
I know. But I'm like, should I just keep it for him to come just in case there's something there?
Yeah, probably.
And then I've got 900, nearly 1,000 of that gold stuff from selling shit.
Nice. Hopefully he has something good when he comes back.
I don't. I think he was happy about the prime floor with me.
Yeah, and I should have grabbed it. Unfortunately, when I got up the next day, he'd already been gone. So I'm like, well, shit.
You should have fucking said, and I could have helped you.
Well,
you didn't know. If you had said I could have bought it, and then you could have got a million thingy, we could have just traded. I would have had it there. Do you know what I mean? Then.
Yeah. I will do that next time because honestly, I didn't even think about that.
Because I had the spare, I could have just bought it and kept it there for you.
Yeah. I can't believe Prime shit. It has a tax of 1 million credits.
Yeah,
that is
I know.
Ridiculous.
It's not the Prime. It's them Riven mods and Prime mods. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, yeah. Well, Rivens are.
Is it Riven?
Yeah, Rivens are rare. You can get them during sortie missions, which we really need to start doing.
Mainly Riven, because it doesn't tax. It doesn't say what the tax is on them.
No, it doesn't until you go to trade with someone.
Because on this website, it only tells you what the tax is. Like if I put the Prime, what was it? We got Prime Flow, was it?
Yeah, Prime Flow, which I really friggin' need.
Yeah, Prime Flow is legendary, and it's 1 million trading tax. It says on it.
Yep, that hurts my soul. I mean, it'd be easy enough to obtain as long as I stop upgrading stuff.
Yeah, that's what I've kind of slowed down now. I'm just concentrating on the things that I like using, concentrating on the warframes that I like at the moment, instead of like constantly getting them and not upgrading shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to try and upgrade my mods for that specific warframe. So.
No, I agree with you. I agree with that. Like I do.
Like at the moment, I'm not really asked about the levels or anything. I just want to get the warframes up to spec. So I'm not like a squishy bit of shit.
Ugh, I know. I hate being squishy.
Because how I'm on the other day, it was someone dragged me into a level 40 to 50. Because I was reading something when I went back on. It was loading in. I was like, holy shit! Who? I was in a game.
Oh, you forgot
beforehand, and they dragged me in, and it was a level 40 to 50 or something. And all I can say is, good job I had Rhino, because I was getting fucking hammered.
I believe it.
And I mean, oh my god. And it was an infested one with like them big pustule balls. It was that place.
Ew. Oh, okay, I know what you mean.
And it was a rescue mission, and if you trip the wires, they killed him like in 5 seconds near enough.
Yeah, yeah, I did that mission too. I've done that. No, not that one specifically, but I've done one like that, yeah.
I was like, holy shit, this is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, you just bullet, or you just power slide, that's all.
That's what I did. Right underneath it.
Yep.
But someone set it off.
Oh,
And
of course
they
they
were
did.
like, they were like, sorry. And someone said, well, it doesn't matter as long as we get him out.
Well, yeah.
Oh, it fails. Shit. Not me, I didn't set it off.
Yeah, somebody's a fuck nugget, you know. There's
'Cause
always
I was,
one.
like, I was lagging behind because I literally logged on and I noticed that I was in it. I was like, fuck.
I don't like it that they do that. That people do that though. Like I get that you have a decent team together and you want to do a mission, but you know you could ask.
Yeah, I don't like that. Because obviously they must have started the timer because
Yep.
I hadn't clicked on the mission. Because I wasn't in the... I was tabbed out.
Yeah. You forgot to leave the mission. Or leave the squad rather.
Yeah. But sometimes they all leave and then one will pop back in all of a sudden. Have you had that before?
Yeah, it just means the host left the squad, so it's reassigning host to someone.
And that's annoying because you think, oh, they've all gone, and then all of a sudden you look back up and there's one there still, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yep. Just means that either they became host or you did. But I figured out I have to be host when James and Nakash are playing because I'm literally right between you two, so the lag isn't as bad, and it doesn't kick anyone that I mean it tried to, but you know what I mean.
Because when James hosts, I get thrown.
Yep, and when you host, when he hosts, you get thrown. When you host, he gets super lag. So I gotta host when they're playing. It is funny that I don't think I'm directly in the middle, but I am between the two of you. So
Yeah, you kind of are. You're like literally in the middle. More towards James, but...
well, yeah, we're only a few states away, but he's on the west coast, or the western side of the country.
I wonder how many miles it is, like nautical miles. I should check that from me to you to him.
Yeah,
That'd be funny.
that would be funny.
Let me see. It's 2,000.5 miles from you to James.
Okay.
State to state. Let me have a look. $3,683.
From me to you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that explains why I have to host.
Yep. It's 2,000 you him and then 3,600 because I wonder And from James to me, it's 4,553
Yeah.
miles away.
That explains a lot.
That's some distance.
Yeah.
He's probably closer to Japan than he is me.
Maybe. Maybe. I mean, yeah, probably. Considering.
What? 4,000, say 4,500. No, 5,250 miles to Japan. Still, it's not that much more.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder how long it'd take you to get to Australia.
Like by by plane?
By plane, yeah.
Like a little over a day.
Yeah, it takes us 23 hours.
Yeah, I think it is here for. I think it is for here as well, or for me as well, considering where I am. I'm not sure though.
I wonder if you like fly over to Japan and down that way. That's the way you go, because we go over like Germany and all that lot, and then over
No, I think
Saudi Arabia, India, and Indonesia. We go that way.
Yeah, I think we do go to, Japan and such,
Mm.
and then over. But I honestly don't know.
I think he's probably would. I think he's probably go up towards Canada and then over the North Pacific Ocean, and then over to,
It's possible.
then over to Japan. I'd probably think easier for use. We have to go through some ropey territories.
Yeah.
We go over. We have to go through Afghanistan, go around like Afghanistan and Iran and all that. Iraq.
Well, yeah, makes sense.
I know when my friend went to, we were watching the plane on Flight Tracker, and she was going to the Philippines, and we watched a plane, and a plane went off the radar when it got to Turkmenistan. We were like, what the hell? And then when it hit India, it came back online. It literally, as it flew over Afghanistan, it went off radar.
That's probably a good thing, though.
I think, yeah, probably they must have done it on purpose.
Well, I would imagine they did. That's not terrifying, though.
Like, holy crap.
Yeah, no, that would be terrifying.
There's just 3 people watching on Mixer, but it only shows me.
Oh, one of them I think is me.
The other person isn't, because it doesn't show anyone. Odd.
Yeah, maybe because they just haven't talked in chat. Because it says there's 3 on YouTube as well.
Aye. Hello. Watchers, come say hi.
Yes. Hello to all you lurkers out there.
I don't bite, only a little.
Right?
Oh my god!
I'm
Last
not
week
allowed.
I went to the dentist the day before because I got the day wrong. I went to the dentist today, and it was yesterday I should have gone.
Oh. Oops. Did they see you anyway, or?
No, I've got to go back Monday.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh, I said, I'm so sorry. I said, last week I came the day before, and then And now I've come the day out. I'm at. I said, I just don't know where I'm at. I said, I'm totally confused.
Yeah, yeah. That's
She
not
was
good.
like, she was like, it's okay.
Then again, it was like I think it was my last trip to the podiatrist.
Mm.
When actually that was kind of a side trip because I tripped because I'm clumsy, and I accidentally I tripped twice within 2 days. The first one was fine.
Mm.
My pinky toe on my right foot turned purple. Like, I thought I broke it.
Mm.
So, and it was fine. And then I accidentally hit it with a door on my way out of my room and made it worse. So I kind of had to go in for that. And other than that, I have dermatitis on the bottom of my left foot. It's actually gone now, which is fantastic. But, yeah, so the last time it was supposed to be, I had an appointment and we got the date wrong. It was supposed to, it wasn't that week, it was the week after, but since they had an opening that day, they saw me anyway. And I was like, well, that's good. Then I had to deal with his really warm hands, which was super weird. And then his super dry skin, which makes me want to vomit. Oh god, it was like, ugh. It was like sand. Like sand touching my feet, and I'm just like, please no. Ugh. It was the worst. I don't like feet. I am not a foot person. I am just not a foot person. And like the idea of my feet being touched by strangers kind of grosses me out. I don't even like touching my own damn feet, like to trim my toenails. I do, but I don't like it. If I didn't have to, I wouldn't do it. I just have fucking bird talons constantly.
Is that dry skin?
Yeah. It's dry skin, and it was like, it kind of looked, you mean the dermatitis. Yeah, it was dry skin, and it looked like rash, but it really wasn't a rash. Like, it had like little red bumps or whatever. And it itched like crazy. Oh my god. I don't know why, but like I'd had it for like 2 years. I'm like, no, I gotta do something, because it started turning like a green color, and I was like, nope, we gotta go to the doctor for that, because that is not good. And then he's like, well, we could do a biopsy. Now I know what a biopsy is, and I was not down for that, but luckily the flakes on my foot were so big, you know, you could just pick them off, and that's what he did. And they sent it in for testing. Because I was like, you are not cutting a chunk out of my fucking foot. No way. Mom tried to tell on me the one day, and I gave her this look like, if you do not shut up right now. He's like, we did a biopsy, and I said yes, and she said no, and I just looked at her like, Mom, shut the fuck up. I don't want him cutting into my foot. You crazy. That involves needles. I don't want nothing to do with that. I will kick him in the face. And I'm very ticklish. Like, I'm extremely ticklish, so it was like hell on earth for him to touch my feet. Like, he's, you know, touching it and, you know, playing with it, messing with the scales. I almost said playing. He wasn't playing with it. At least I hope not. Anyway, he's touching the scales on my feet, and it tickled, and I tried very, very hard not to kick him in the face. Oh, it was a struggle every time. But no, I totally get that about the date thing. I'm horrible with dates, anyhow. There are only certain ones I can remember but there has to be like a big reason for it, or I just don't remember shit.
Same with the best right. She goes, is Monday okay? And I went, yeah, that's fine. I was like, I don't know, so there's something important on Monday, and I can't.
Hold on. Oh my god, Libby! Woo! Libby just donated $150. I just want to cry right now. Oh my god. Libby! You magnificent bastard. Thank you. Thank you so much for your donation. I could cry right now. I feel the tears welling.
Is the stream froze as well?
No. I stopped. I almost dropped my pen because I saw that come up. But no, it shouldn't be.
It was because I clicked on it. When you said that, I shit myself.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh my god. I am absolutely blown away. Thank you so much, Libby. Wherever you are in cyberspace. My voice is terrible. I'm sorry. I may have to get up and get a drink in a minute. But oh my god, seriously.
There she is.
I love you, Libby. I do. Seriously. You made me wee a little.
She was the lurker. She was the
You're being a creeper.
She was the plotter.
Okay. I'm totally good with that. If that's what you want to do. Also, can we talk about this skin tone though? Like, holy shit. I know you were going for Frankenstein, but she's still gonna be a Frankenstein. I don't know how yet. We'll make that up as we go. I actually have an idea for that, so I will do it.
I noticed the chibi showed up this time.
It did, and I'm happy about it. That means I did fix it. But oh my god, I'm absolutely blown away right now. Holy shit. If I start crying, it's your fault. Oh my god.
The throat went, Libby.
You made me go through puberty again. Also, I'm glad you do. I am super glad you do. Of course, she's gonna be gory, and I have to add all the blood and whatnot, but I'm getting there. And she'll have teal hair because I said so. Because I want the pow pow.
Powwow within.
Oh my god. Yes. I forgot what I was gonna say. She got the boobies and yeah. Honestly, I look forward to well, that's not really I guess the next Friday's additional piece, because I'm working on the DNA again, unless I get a commission this week, which if I do, then the DNA is the week after. But I have an idea for... That's true, but still though, you almost made me cry. And yes, you can, of course, because you found the friggin' loophole. But I'm looking forward to the additional piece this coming Friday. I have an idea that I'm not going to share with you guys just yet. I will probably post whips this week. But I look forward to it because it's going to be cool. If I can make my hands do what I want them to do. I still have adopts for sale, of course, and I will have more on Tuesday. I don't know if we'll do 5 again. I may. I don't know. There's a couple of the bases that I want to mess with. Because I have an idea for that too. Especially the one with the skull. One of the ones that Libby bought. I want to play around with that one, so I may do that this weekend for Tuesday. I did not add anything here. Yeah. I do look forward to it. I look forward to messing with that. I gotta do the twins at some point too, so I need to schedule that. Maybe that'll be the week after, unless I have a commission. I don't know, because I have to do that for you, because I'm pretty sure you just bought that. Because I know I asked you about it the other night, or last night, yesterday. No, Wednesday. I asked you Wednesday because I couldn't remember if somebody bought it. And if they bought it, if it was you. So, I have to do that one. which I also look forward to because they were so cute. They're adorbs. Let's see. Let's see.
Why, I was thinking about, is it Aubrey? Aubrey
Aubrey.
thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that the other day. Why don't you put like kind of like a YCH in with that package so they can have one of their own characters with her?
That is a good point.
So that'll be the extra thing.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, because I still have the one for her and her significant other, or love interest rather, because she does have one.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't done that one because that was incentive. Mm-hmm. It's still incentive. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So then I will work on the twins as well. Unless you want me to stream that, in which case I can do that. And I need for this leg to not look like crap.
Yeah, so I was thinking the incentive could be, they could have that. You could do a piece with one of their characters with her.
Yeah, I like that idea. I do like that idea. I like it a lot. So I will definitely add that in, and I will still have the SO incentive as well, if people want that. Okay. you were the best. You know that? Cause I know you so well. Hello, nerds wanna be me. Welcome to my stream. How are you today? Yeah, but I know you well enough that I can just do whatever I want, and you're like, fuck yeah, because we have the same taste in a lot of things. I have yet to come across anything that you didn't like, which is good. But no, I do like that idea, Gary, for Aubrey. I am going to do some pixel art for her. I have not decided what yet, though. I'm thinking about maybe a weapon or like a dolly. I don't know.
She could have a scythe.
True. Because I never did say what her weapon was. I know what it is, but no one else does. Oh. So, there's like so many things I could add to that. Mm-hmm. But, hopefully somebody wants her, because I will be super sad.
Yes, on YouTube as well.
I am also on YouTube. I was on Picardo as well, but that channel is kind of dead, so I don't really stream there anymore. I am still trying to decide if I'm going to stream to Twitch as well. I don't know if my computer's going to, handle that or not, but for now it's YouTube and Mixer. But you are welcome to hang out with us on either platform. I'm okay with either. Oh yeah, that's right. I still have to do the Discord raffle.
Do it for Easter.
Yeah. I have to design our gory bunny and its basket of heads, which will be a lot of fun, I think. Because we here at Asylum enjoy our gore art, namely me. I don't know about nobody else, but they hang around, so I'm guessing they do.
Or is it for the rough? You could do something, I don't know, like numbers between 1 and 10. $10 a ticket, is it? I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. I want to do a Discord raffle, so anyone that is in my Discord will be able to essentially, well, they could get art potentially. So I have to do that yet. I keep forgetting to do things, and it's kind of a problem. Mostly because Gary and I are both distracted with Warframe, so we forget all the things. But no, I do want to do that, and I do want to do that soon, especially because Easter, you know, is like 2 weeks from now. So I have to make the Gore Bunny and the basket of heads. Also, Libby, you missed. I don't say missed as in somebody bought it, but you missed the Cow Tuesday.
Yeah, there's a cow. Gee.
Yeah. Here, I'll show you. She's gonna murder me. I'll do this and then just turn that layer off because she's gone. These were Tuesday's adopts. The cow is the one with the teal-colored hair. Yes, I thought of you when I did it. Here, I will even zoom in on her for you. Oh, no, I did color her ring. Okay. I still think the one next to her is my favorite.
One with the little stick.
The shiv, yeah. I don't even know if it's a shiv, though. Like, I just was like, he needs something in his hand. Although, I guess, as you guys are pointing out, you know, the hips are kind of big for a dude. Maybe he got a booty. I don't know. I'm gonna go cry salty too. Aw, why are you salty? Actually, I need to go and grab a drink before my voice craps out again. I need to make tea. I mean, I could show you your surprise if you want. Although I don't know how done with it it was when I words are hard today. Everything but the layer I turned off because James bought her. So everything else is still available. They were 15 apiece.
Yeah, they're all for sale still.
Yep.
We were like, where's Libby at?
Yeah. Also, you missed me slightly over tipsy. Oh god, I went back to watch that stream and I just died inside. Like, why? Why did I do this?
Yeah, I kind of went tipsy stream.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a thing. More money to throw at me. All right, just let me know if I need to open it again, I'll open it. Or Gary can get the link from Discord, because I did post him in Discord. Okay, I am gonna go grab a drink before my voice shits again.
How's work going, Livy? Busy? Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Libby. How's it going?
Going pretty good.
Good.
How have you been?
Yeah, alright. Cold. Snow, that sort of thing.
Oh, the fun stuff.
Yeah, it's that shitty time of year.
Gotta love it.
Yep. How's work been going?
Horrible. Been working every single day.
Ugh. So you got a day off then, have you? Have you been at work today? Or going to work?
Yeah, about to go to work.
Oh, God. Mm. Oh. Cushion keeps on falling. I thought you broke me before. She was like, ow!
I missed her freaking out when I sent that.
I jumped because I wondered what the hell was going on. Because
That's
obviously
awesome.
she sees the notifications before we see them. When they pop up on screen, so she went, wow! I was like, what the hell?
That's awesome.
How the doggies?
They're good. I just been ignoring them lately.
Wait, ignoring who?
My doggies.
Aw.
Well, I mean, long story short, it was the 1-year anniversary of my other dog passing away, so I just been in a funk lately.
Aw.
Aww.
Yeah.
Also, hi.
Sucks.
Hi.
Sorry, I got sidetracked talking to Mom.
No, you're good. I also forgot that I can get Discord on my phone, so, you know.
Yep, I have it on my phone. Then again, everybody knows this.
Well, now I do.
Yep, King of Creeps is on my phone. So, oh wow, does it show up as King of Creeps in there? Yes, it does. So if you see King of Creeps on, it's either A, I'm doing something in the channel, or I'm asleep.
Oh, she's fell asleep with it stuck to her boob for Norm.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we were like, where's Libby? She's doing the cow.
Yeah. I kept waiting for you to maul me in chat, and you just did, and I was like, oh.
You missed it, she was tipsy.
Oh my god, it was so bad. I made the weirdest horse laugh I've ever heard myself do. And I'm listening to this going, what the fuck? What the, why the fuck?
At one point she was hanging off a chair sideways or something.
Yeah, I leaned over, so I'm like half in my chair and half on the floor.
Wow. That's all I'm going to say on that.
I was tore up.
That would have been an awesome recording moment.
I mean, technically it is recorded, so I mean.
No, I mean like where you're like hanging off of your chair kind of thing.
Oh, you mean video? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, be like, hey, you remember this day? Yeah, that was great.
I would never live it down. James was concerned for my safety. Because I went downstairs to get a drink, and he's like, I hope she doesn't fall. And I was like, yeah. I didn't. So, hooray. He also blamed Mom. He's like, what did you do?
Yeah, but you did put your own rum in it.
I did. Okay, so for New Year's, Mom made melon balls out of watermelon and cantaloupe and honeydew and whatnot. And she soaked them in melon vodka. And we had extra. And it was in the freezer since January. Or, well, December, really. And so, I'm like, well, let's get it on, you know? And I had a little bit of rum left in my room, so when she brought it up to me, I added rum to it. Yeah.
And how much rum are we talking here when you say little?
Uh,
Shot-wise?
I had like maybe a shot and a half, 2 shots left in the bottle.
So 2 shots of rum with all the vodka as well that was in it as well.
Yep.
On top of your medication as well.
Yeah, and I was floating already because of my meds, and I was a hot mess, let me tell you what. A hot mess.
All I was thinking was, she's gonna pay for this soon.
I didn't, though. I don't get hangovers. I'm one of those.
No, I mean, like, not in hangover-wise, I mean, like, whoa, swinging on the roundabout moment.
Oh, that. Yeah, no, I definitely did that. I almost walked into the banister. I had to lean heavily on the wall not to fall over, so, you know, I definitely paid for that shit.
That's awesome.
Oh, it was good.
Oh, I would have lived to see that moment. That would have been awesome.
I should have did that today rather than Tuesday. But, you know, all the alcohol's gone, and I'm a sad panda. I had like half a bottle of Jack, but Joe drank it, and I was like, this motherfucker drank my whiskey. He did. By the time I got back, there was like a swallow left. He goes, you can have the rest of it. I'm like, really? I'm like, you might as well drink the rest of it.
At least you get a little taste. Jeez.
I know.
Switch around.
You wet your whistle.
Yeah. That's about all it would be, too. He's like, he's like, it got in my way. I'm like, you think? Yes, that's his excuse for all the things. That's why, because a part of my quote-unquote diet, doctors, meh, I have to eat 3 times a day because I usually don't, or I wasn't for a while, and it was, you know, it's affecting my blood sugar and blah, 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 because, you know, apparently because I'm heavy, I'm borderline diabetic. Now, I want to point out that this is not true. Like, it's not. But I kept up with it because I'm like, why the fuck not?
Bullshit, I'm heavy, but I'm not diabetic.
Yeah. Well, I switched doctors, so I don't have to worry about that shit anymore. But, I kept up with it.
You've got a bit more junk around your trunk, it doesn't mean you're fucking diabetic.
No, it doesn't. And I'm not. Like, I'm absolutely not. Like, I know someone who is diabetic, and she's looking at the printouts, because when we go to the doctor now, they give you printouts of what was said and yada yada yada, and during the visit. And I gave it to her because I was telling her about it, and she looked at it. She goes, "Your levels are normal." She goes, "I wish my levels look like this." And I'm like, "So he's trying to kill me?" And I was like, fuck this dude. Then again, he's the same one that told me I should drink half my body weight in water. Okay, I was like 230 at the time. That's a lot of water. I think that, if I remember it, we did the math. It comes out to like 16 gallons or something.
What?
That's a lot of water.
Yeah. And he goes, you can't overdose on water. And I just looked at him. Yeah, it's called drowning.
Kill yourself.
Yeah, it's called drowning.
Idiot.
And I'm like, if I was dumb and I, you know, followed the doctor's instructions, I'd be dead. So,
right.
You know, I swapped doctors. And the worst part about it is older people, like, you know, older people visit this guy. And I'm like, if he says this to older people, like, because, you know, not always, but sometimes the older generation tend to listen to whatever their doctor says. And I'm like, about the time he gets a patient that's one of those, he's going to kill somebody.
Well, when a doctor tells you something, they're a person of, like, you know, trust and stuff, you expect them to be telling you the truth. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's my whole thing. Like, he's a fucking idiot, and he's gonna get sued. I'm like, that's how you get sued for malpractice, dumbass.
She said, what, am I, a fucking mermaid?
Right?
No.
I wish. No, I don't. Anyway, you know, so I kept up with it. So I try to eat at least 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's 2 times a day because I'm lazy, but Because I can't eat in the morning. I can't wake up and eat things.
I hate breakfast. It's just...
Yeah, they're like, it's the most important meal of the day. I can't because it physically makes me nauseous. So I don't. So I usually eat typically twice a day.
Well, I mean, at least you're eating more than one time a day. Or unless you're like snacking throughout the day, that's good too. That will make up for the fact that you miss breakfast.
Yeah, and occasionally I do that.
You're okay.
I just hate breakfast. Even when I worked like full time, 40 hours a week, I couldn't eat breakfast. It just made me gag.
Yeah. And I'm not really a sweet type of person. Like, I'm more of a savory person.
Yeah, me too. I don't have a sweet tooth.
Yeah, I do sometimes, but it's very rare. And you know, so it's kind in most breakfast foods, unless you have like eggs or something, and I will totally eat me some eggs. Let me tell you what. But you know, I try that because I'm not one of those that doesn't understand that, you know, that's it, that affects your metabolism. I'm well aware of this. And what's interesting though is since I've been doing that, I have lost like, I want to say 15 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yay.
Like, I'm slowly not going to be a fat ass, except for that's not true. Like, honestly, I'm not even heavy. The heaviest thing about me is my boobs, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that.
Right.
Like, I could get a reduction, but no.
You don't want to lose too much weight, because then it would just be your boobs, and then I'll be sad, because then, you know.
Yeah, I'd be a
You're gonna
stick with volleyballs. I don't want that. So no, I don't. Like I've always said, I don't want to be skinny. I want to be. I want to be thinner. I don't want to be skinny.
Because... Right. You just want to be a little bit thinner than what you are.
Yes, exactly. Because no, thank you. I don't want to be skinny.
No, thinner than that.
I want to lose weight. I want to just be healthy.
Yeah. I want to be physically healthy, but you know that's not gonna happen.
Me too.
But I have stopped smoking. I mean, it's slow going because, you know, it's slow going. I'll just leave it at that. But first off, I have been cheating, Gary. I will admit to this. I have been cheating. But I do want to point out that it's nowhere near what it was.
Well, like I said, yeah, if you cut down and you cut down and you cut down, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing.
At least you're trying.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like, I have maybe had like a pack of cigarettes in the week that I've, you know, this whole week, which is friggin' bananas considering.
It's better than a cat and you were smoking a week.
Yeah, exactly. And the Wellbutrin it is helping. There are points where I don't have any at all because I feel like I'm gonna barf. So I don't, but again, I went 2 days without, and which was easier than I thought it would be, and I since then, like, I've had one here and there, but again, I've had a pack in a week, which to me is...
It's like I said to you, just, you'll get to that point when you're like, nah, I don't want to do it.
Exactly, and I completely agree with you.
And that's why I said, if you fall off the wagon, don't knock yourself over it, because you're trying at the end of the day. Yeah, and honestly, like, I haven't chewed on anyone, which I 100% attribute to the Wellbutrin because... But, yeah. So no, I feel like I'm doing well, because again... See, when I started, I used the Inulate. I used it for about 2 weeks.
What is that?
It's like, I don't know, it's like a pen, but you put capsules in it. And they're like nicotine capsules that you put inside of it, and you smoke it like a cigarette, but it's not like a vapor pen or anything like that. It's nothing like that. There's no like batteries, it's just like a plastic, looks like a plastic cigarette with like a capsule you put inside of it.
Huh.
And it tastes like, it just tastes like a rank cigarette, basically. And I did that for about 2 weeks, and then one morning I just woke up and I went, I don't need this anymore. and then that was me. I never smoked again.
Right, and I know that I will eventually get to that point, and honestly, I wholeheartedly, I embrace it when it happens, because
Like Tony still smokes. It's like I said to him, one day you'll wake up and you'll be like, I don't want to smoke anymore. I said it's up to him if he wants to smoke or not.
yeah,
Nobody else can tell you not to smoke. You got to do it on your own.
right. I've had people tell me, like, in the past, I've had people, passive aggressively tell me that, they don't like that I smoke and yada yada yada, and I'm just like, who the fuck are you? Like, every day I see the fucking commercials on TV talking about, tobacco this and, it's bad for you and me.
Tony knows I'd rather he didn't smoke, do you know what I mean? But it's up to him. It's his life. It's his body, do you know what I mean? If he wants to smoke, that is down to him.
Right.
And I can't tell him.
Right, and that's how I look at it. Because, like, I think my mom was worried about me becoming, like, an anti-smoking whatever, and I'm like, no. That shit annoys me, too. Like, why? Like, whether I smoke or not, those things are annoying.
It's not so much I'm anti-smoking or something. Sometimes I could, even now, and it's been, 4 or 5 years, I can smell a cigarette sometimes. I think, Jesus Christ, I could just have a cigarette. And I think it makes you to that point. That's why you say to people, oh, do you have to smoke? Because sometimes you want one.
Yeah.
It's not that the fact that you don't like it or anything, it's just that you don't want to smell it.
Yeah. And, like, I don't mind the smell of it. Like, honestly, I would consider myself a social smoker. Rather than like I almost got to 2 packs and that was my my stopping point, because I'm like, no, I don't ever want to get to that point.
It was like I lapsed once, didn't I? And out of 4 years, I had a cigarette in the 4 years once, and that was when Tony's niece passed away, and I was like so upset, and I was like, can I just have a cigarette? And I had it, and then after I had it, I was like, well, I just don't want any more.
Yeah.
I just needed it to calm me down.
Yeah, and I gotcha. And honestly, like, that's probably what it'll be like for me eventually. Something's gonna happen, and it'll just be one, and then
it just clicks. It was like me. I just woke up one time. I was like, do you know what, Matt? I just don't want any of it anymore. It's just I just can't be bothered with it. It's just
yeah.
And then I stopped, and that was it.
Yeah. And
I told you, and I was smoking 40 a day.
Yeah, that's 2 packs a day. I never wanted to get to that point, and when in the past year when I was dealing with that shit, I almost got to 2 packs, and I was like, no, this is not a thing. And I know why it happened. I mean, you know why it happened.
Stress.
I was under a lot of fucking stress.
Just doesn't make you smile.
Yeah. So with that all out of the way and whatnot, I can focus on, myself and essentially healing the shit that I've got to deal, I've got to heal. And I know I do. I fucking know. I deal with the shit almost every day. There are times where it hits me and I'm just like, and I get pissed off about it. But ultimately, being pissed off about it, it's not doing anything. Like, the shit happened. Like, there's nothing, I can't change it. I can't do anything about it, and honestly, at this point, I don't even worry about it. But when things come up that remind me of either aspect of the things that I have to deal with, it pisses me off. Like, it absolutely pisses me off that it's still a thing for me.
You just got to remember, none of it was your fault, and you came out of it on the better.
Yeah, well, yeah, I really fucking did too. I freely admit that. I came out on top in the end.
And you came out a stronger person.
Yeah. I mean, like anyone else, I'll still have my baggage that I have to deal with, but I don't have to deal with it alone, and that makes the difference for me. So, yeah. But,
things like that always makes you, a stronger person.
In the end.
Yep.
Her boob looks super weird. Oh my god, I gotta fix it. That's better. But, you know. So I'm doing my best. With all
And the
that.
best is what you know you can do.
Yep. I'm not I'm not hating on myself for, you know, having one here and there. Like it's only the first week, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like it'll literally be a week tomorrow. So I'm not upset about it.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know what I expected, that I was just going to quit and just not touch it ever again. Like that'd be nice, but that's not realistic.
That's why when we were talking that day, I said, don't, if you just don't thingy yourself over it. You know, you'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Don't be thinking to yourself, oh my god, she said she's going to start smoking and she's already smoking again. People are going to think I'm failed and all the rest of it. Just got to go what's best for you.
Yeah.
Fuck everyone else.
Yeah, my life is a hell of a lot less stressful lately. I've pretty much got all of the backup, well, except for Libby stuff, because there's some things that I have to actually finish drawing out and blah blah. But I'm a lot less words. I'm a lot less backed up than I was. I got a lot of things done, and I don't have to worry about, you know, this, that, and fucking everything else, which is fantastic. I just need to, huh?
Well, I told you could take your time on my stuff. It's no rush.
Well, I know. But still, the problem is like, I like to get things done in a timely manner. The other problem is like that timely manner has gotten later and later as my body decays, and I say that, and like, I say that, but I don't mean like I'm deteriorating. Welcome to my stream, Floss246, and thank you for that.
Welcome.
But what was I saying? Oh, but yeah, like I like to get things done in a timely manner, and that timely manner has over the time become later and later. I mean, there's really nothing I can do about it, but I'm just happy that well, I mean, like, you understand. If anybody, you understand. And I know Gary understands because he has his own things with that to deal with. So I'm thankful that, you know, I have such awesome people, you know?
Yeah.
And y'all's are awesome.
It's not like I'm gonna be a douchebag and be like, rush my stuff. Let's go. Wear it out.
I'd be like, I'm gonna let you finish, but... What is that? Is that supposed to be there?
We've had people like that before.
Oh my god, yes. I still haven't bothered to do her shit, by the way. Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, I still haven't bothered to do that chick stuff. Like, as a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I deleted that folder off my computer because I'm like, I'm not even doing it. What?
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
She was just out and out rude, and I'm like, nope, we're done.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I mean, yes, I am self-employed, this is my job, but just because technically whoever commissions me, oh, I know, I'm getting there, but just because, you know, technically you become my boss when you commission me, does not give you the right to be a shithead. Like, no. And thus, I will not be doing her commission. I mean, it really wasn't worth it anyway. I mean, I have seen some serious shit over the years. And oh my god, that was the worst. One of the worst. There's been one more recently that was worse than that. Gary saw it. I did my best. I did my best. I still think it came out terrible, but that's just me. I am currently not taking commissions, dear. My commission system needs a huge revamp, but I should be opening... Actually, you know what? No, I won't be opening that again until the end of May, early June, when I get back from vacation.
Oh yeah, time is counting down.
Libby's like, yes. So I'm hoping by then that I will have the system fixed and everything, you know, in working order, which it should. So that is when my commissions will be open again. Plus, it'll be like the first things I do when I get home, and it'll be great because I won't have touched my pen in like 2.5 weeks. Oh, it's gonna be great. Although Mom keeps wishing ill on me, and I'm just like, Mom, shut the hell up.
Well, that's if you decide to come back.
What? I mean, yeah, more or less. Because there is always that. Because I don't know, man. I'm still expecting myself to cry when I get there. So,
I think you will. And a lot of squeals.
Oh, of course the squeals.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
I don't think either of us will sleep ever again.
Wonder why?
The worst that I've ever seen is usually anything that has to do with like the overuse of any one particular thing. So, like for example, if you're gonna do like, oh god, I have to think of an example. I had one and then I just kind of boop, gone.
Kind of like where you're just overboarding on like certain things. You're not focusing on one. It's just so much going on in one particular thing. Like everything's just everywhere.
Yeah, where there's no coherence as far as what the like whatever figure it is I'm supposed to be doing. If it because usually it turns out to be a mess, like a severely hot mess, and I don't enjoy it. If I don't enjoy it, it tends to look like shit, and I don't like doing that to people. It's not good. It's not good in any way, shape, or form. So, overuse of anything. But, Libby. I mean... Too bad Libby won't be there to write her creepy fan fiction in the bushes.
That's why I said details.
Details. I mean, I'll have my phone, so I'll have King of Creeps open.
I also have your number, so I can just text you.
This is true. This is true. And you probably will, too.
Oh, you know I will, and if you don't text me back, I am going to call you.
She's gonna call me until I answer the phone. Libby, it's not a good time. I don't care! What's going on?
These are things that need to be known.
Yeah, no, I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that. But no, yeah, I picture that happening, Libby, and the horrific giggling that'll ensue from that.
Oh yeah, totally. Come on. A fanfic is not a fanfic without all the details, okay? It just can't happen.
I mean, and he gave you full permission to be as creepy with it as you want to be, which terrifies me.
Oh yeah, especially since I got back into writing. Thank you.
I know, and I'm super happy about that. Speaking of which, because you did ask me about that, I do want to do the writing thing again. I also wanted to ask if you wanted, actually, yeah, because you used to participate in shit. If you wanted to moderate that thread and such, since you are a mod in my group.
Yeah,
because if you would like to do that, you are more than welcome to do so.
I can totally do that.
Okay. Because I do want to do some more of that. I really enjoyed seeing. Speaking of, first off, I want to see what happens with yours specifically, because you left it on a fucking cliffhanger. And the fucking sadness. So, especially with who the one person was supposed to be, you know, generic everything number 2.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I must know.
I can't personally tell you that. So, you know, you're just gonna have to wait.
Dang it. But I kind of figured you'd tell me that. So I need to open that again. That's what I came in here for earlier and forgot.
I mean, it's almost the same thing. Like when you tell me, like I have to wait for the book, like I can't ask you questions. So I mean,
You can ask me. Oh no, you can ask me questions, but if it has to do with plot, I can't tell you because spoilers. Now, if you have questions about Critical Insanity, I can answer that because you have it and have read it.
Yes, and
I mean, it'd really only be spoilers to Gary, but Gary's like, he was here for the 1 year anniversary, so, you know, he's like, he knows some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I don't know whose brain I'm gonna have to pick, but I'm gonna pick it. So.
I mean, although I have run into a conundrum that I kind of want to do, but I don't really want to do at the same time, because I've been playing Warframe a lot lately. It has really good lore, and I am a sucker for game lore, and so I've been playing it, and between that and something I watched recently, it's given me an idea. However, and it makes me want to scrap what I have and start over, even though I'm on chapter 27, which I'm probably not going to do because I'm on chapter 27, and that'd just be a hell of a lot more work to do. I need to write some more because I'm still not where I want to be, and it's not even anywhere close to done. This is going to be a long book. I hope you like reading.
I enjoy reading, but unless you're gonna take those new ideas you got and make like another book to reflect around that book, I don't know.
Actually, I think I'm gonna write
a side story.
Well, yeah.
Like a side story, or something can happen in the book that you're currently writing, and then
it causes...
you just revamp it from there.
Actually, that's an idea because that's how the second half of Critical Insanity into the third part happened. So, yeah, I could probably do that. That said, I actually have been working on a side project. Because I asked you guys if because I have one of my other characters' stories written out, if you guys wanted to read it, and you said yes, so I've been editing that as well. So that will be done eventually. It is not set in the same... Well, no, it's not. It's not set in the same universe. So there will not be any characters from either the first novel or the second in it. It will be completely standalone by itself. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, because I put so much work. She's got like, what, I started her in middle school, so let's say 7th grade. Was I 12?
Wow.
Yeah, she has a very long life. It's not nearly as long as novel 2 is going to be, but it's fairly lengthy.
Right.
So you guys said you wanted to read about her, so I am working on that whenever I do that. So I look forward to it. I thought about doing pre-orders for novel 2, but I can't because I'm not even close to done, so that'd kind of be a waste.
Right.
And I'm not gonna make it like vaporware or whatever, to where, you know, you pay money but it doesn't actually happen, so you just spent money on nothing. Not gonna do that to people, so I'm gonna wait until I feel that I'm almost done and then do it. Speaking of which, Libby.
Yes?
You never did send me your copy of Critical Insanity.
I know! And I'm looking at it. That's how sad this is. It's been more of those like, oh, I'm gonna send it off, and then I'm just like, no, I kind of want to reread it right now. Oh, I'm gonna wait.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Eventually.
like, eventually I'll get there. It's just like, I feel like, I don't know, like I have to keep refreshing myself, like, what happened. Because, it's a beautiful story, and I'm just like,
Well,
yeah,
I
she'll
mean,
get it.
that's fair. That is fair. Sometimes I have to go back and look at the stuff for those for continuity's sake. I like to make sure that I don't have continuity errors because that bothers me.
Mm-hmm.
So. Oh, God. I've got to add her blood, but I'm going to do that once I have, at least her top. Well, no, because she has a lot of fucking blood. A lot of it. I am going to block her hair in, though. That's for sure.
Lot of blood.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't be gore without blood.
But of course. Although, if you want a funky colored blood, well, we can do that. That is up to you.
I leave this in your hands. So however creative you feel you must be, then do it.
Fair enough. I shall do my quote unquote worst. Har har.
You do it like black and that like crimson pustulous blood.
Ew. Yes, I totally would.
If it makes you say ew, then we're having a good start.
There you go. Rap, tap, tap.
Oh god, I hate that.
You love it. Well, I mean, you're gonna love it, because I'm getting Hera one of these damn days. He's a dark priest, okay? And his missions were creepy. I gotta have it. Oh. It's quiet for a Friday.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm kind of sleepy.
Sleepy.
I woke up at 10:30 this morning because I had to pee, and then like I went pee, and I had my alarm set for 12:30 because I wanted to write before the stream started. Which ironically I finished right at like 3:45. I was like, yeah. But so I woke up at 10:30, and then I was like, well, okay, fine. I have like 2 hours to sleep. And then, my alarm went off and interrupted me, and I'm like, I like to sleep, damn it. I am one of the sleepiest peoples. I almost said persons, oh my god. I am just talking today. Law.
All the words.
All the words, yeah. I honestly feel like that's gonna get worse as time progresses. I mean, yesterday was a hot mess, and I'm kind of floaty today too. So I'm starting to think that it's starting to do the Wellbutrin's starting to do its job, and I'm getting that side effect on top of the GABA, so I'm kind of like,
oh god.
Zoop.
Zoom zoom.
Yeah. I gotta be careful of that though, because if it's really, really bad, then I'm gonna have to go to the doctor about it. I don't really want to, but I would rather not have something heinous happen if I don't. some days I just cannot say words.
Mm.
I tried to say I can't even do it now. Fuck. Initial message, and I just could not say it yesterday. Because I was telling Mom about Harrow's quests.
God.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's not freaky.
I found a video on YouTube that has, like, the full quest, like, all of the cutscenes and dialogue and shit, and I sent it to her. She's like, that was creepy. I'm like, right? It was so good, though. Gary almost pissed himself.
Oh my god, the first part of it I did, and I wet myself.
With the message or the first quest?
First quest, it was so eerie.
Yeah, the creepy music, the fact that fucking the Lotus was whispering. Why? I still can't understand why the hell was she whispering?
Oh, I know.
Like if we can only hear her through our head or the helmet or whatever, why the fuck is she whispering? Like,
I
it
know.
was super weird. But you know, video game logic.
Excuse me. That was a hiccup and burp at the same time.
Oh, those are fun. And by fun, I mean ow.
Mm.
I kind of like this hair color next to the skin tone.
Good.
Oh, I did it. I did it. Up, stab it.
Itchy eyeball, itchy eyeball.
Well, that's always fun.
Love it. Oh dear.
Ah. She's slowly coming together. I like it. Oh, I covered up her bolt. Oops. Are killing me.
It's the weather.
It is. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you, Libby. So, you know how I have arthritis in my back, right?
She got him.
Yeah.
Did she?
Oh, she's there.
No, I'm not.
Okay. So, yeah, I have arthritis in my back. So apparently, because my knees have been bothering me for like the past month or so, like it feels like somebody drove a stake through both my kneecaps. That's what it feels like. It's great. So I go to the doctor and stuff, and she's like, oh, it's probably just your arthritis. And I just looked at her like, are you trying to tell me that I have arthritis in my knees too? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, can you just not? Can I just have a cybernetic body? That'd be great. Like,
So you have arthritis in your knees now too?
yep.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, it's fan-fucking-tastic. I'm just so happy. I'm overwhelmed with joy.
Right? We should throw a celebration party. God.
Right.
Yeah. A celebration party for Arthur.
Yeah. Then we can just beat him down with a bat. Anywho.
I'll have one for Anki while I'm at it.
Right? It's the worst. I mean, it's fine with, like, when I'm, like, laying down as long as I have my legs outstretched. But, like, with my knees, like, there's nothing I can do. I can't, like, if I sit cross-legged, it hurts. If I keep my legs down and, you know, in sitting position, it hurts. If I stretch them out, because, you know, I kind of have to do that, first off, holding the tablet becomes a chore, and then it still hurts anyway. So it's kind of like, I can't win. My body's in fantastic shape. It's great.
You need a bigger desk, I think.
Yeah,
so
I
you
do.
put your tablet on it to help your posture.
Well, sort of help my posture.
So you're not leaning over, eat your tablet on your lap.
Yeah, I do. I need a wider desk so that I can put it up there, but you know.
Because when I use my tablet, it's like where my mouse mat is on my desk.
Yeah, I don't have the space on that side for that. If I did, I would do it, but I do have another, like, it's like the same size as this one that I could probably drag over here and resituate my shit. But first of all, that involves rearranging my room.
Right.
And ain't nobody want to do that. So.
Nobody got time for that.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Just send Tony, let's rearrange your rooms.
Fair enough. Then again, if this progresses and I actually have to have surgery for it, all my computer stuff is going downstairs, so that I don't have to try to fight that. I mean, I'll miss my bed for however long I can't climb stairs, but you know.
Are all your bedrooms upstairs?
Yep. All the bedrooms are upstairs.
How many living rooms do you have? Just one?
Yep.
That sucks.
Yeah, like the reason I like this house because I like the way that my room is split, not in half, but it's split. So I have the office and then I have my room, or my bedroom. But the stairs, like going downstairs hurts. I feel like an old lady every time I go downstairs.
You need to get you a dinghy and put some carpet on the stairs and slide down it.
Ah. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Rubber ring.
Rubber ring.
Stairs on it.
Well, there's not a lot of space at the bottom of the bottom of the stairs for the wall, so I mean, yeah.
That's what I find lucky because my bedrooms are all on one floor. Everything's on one floor for me.
Yeah. Well, that and we have 2 bathrooms, but one upstairs, one downstairs. No, honestly, we need to find another place. The fact that this house is old and that the plaster has horsehair in it, and Mom's allergic to horsehair, and I think I might be as well, but
Jesus, that's old.
Yeah, horsehair plaster. That shit's old. They're like, get an allergy test, and I'm like, how about no? Because Mom went through that, and she told me about it. She really needs to stop telling me about things.
Allergies are so stick different things on your arms.
Yeah, apparently they do the back of your arm here, with they kind of poke you with things, and I'm like, yeah, that's a nightmare. No.
Yeah, you don't really feel it. It's just like a hairline prick, not even like a stab or out. And it's just. It's like just a line down your, like sections on your arms.
Yeah.
It's now, I wouldn't say it hurts or anything. It's just more annoying than now. It's not even as bad as an attack.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
But no, she was telling me how she got her cortisone injection in her knee, and I'm just like, nope, I don't want it.
Yeah, them bitches hurt.
Yeah, I'm scared to sit out of you.
I've had one in the lower spine, and yeah, it hurt like a bitch.
I had it in my hip, so in my actual hip joint. So no, trust me, I know. I made them put me out for that.
Got me in the knee, though.
They're like knitting needles, them fuckers.
I know, it's what it feels like. It left a scar.
Yeah, they hurt. I had one in my second like a joint as well, and they went from my butt cheek
Ow.
man.
into it. Tony had to leave the room. He said he pulled the needle out and he synthesized the needle and nearly passed out.
They didn't put you out for that?
No, I was awake.
What? Hell no.
Remember, but to be fair, I was like ill at the time, so I didn't really feel it. I just remember going, "Oh," when they did it.
No, they would have to put my ass out, or I'd be freaking out.
Yeah, I was awake when they did it.
What?
Right from my butt cheek.
Tell Mandy to try to restrain herself. There's no selfie.
What?
You should try to restrain yourself. It's no selfies day.
No
Oh.
selfies,
Oh,
dear.
no selfies day?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not one of those, so... Okay.
Anywho.
God, I don't know. Some people take like hundreds of pictures a day. It's ridiculous. Why bother?
I know.
I ain't looking to bust my camera, so I don't bother.
Mom!
But
Take about 700 pictures and they put one on. You're like, what?
Right.
Nobody wants to see my face in the morning. Jesus.
I look like Satan, apparently.
I look like a lumberjack's asshole.
well, then again, Mandy,
What?
they say Satan's a beautiful angel, so I guess it fits.
Uh,
Oh, I'm so
Her and my
glad.
daughter, so her fits.
Okay.
Anywho,
Fair enough, I guess. I'm not gonna disagree with you because James will probably watch this later and yell at me. So no, I'm not gonna disagree.
they say Satan was the most beautiful angel, so yeah, it fits.
He was red hot.
Ooh, baby. Oh, I can't decide. I know what I wanted to do with her boots. Ah,
Why did I think you were going to say boobs then for some reason?
because it's one letter difference.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Those are pretty badass, though.
I wanted them to be cutouts. Oh wait, why is that line even there? Oh, I know why, but I don't need this line anymore. There we go. Although realistically, all of this should be shifted back, but that's okay.
No, they actually make shoes that only have like the front part of it. There's no heel.
Oh, I know. I've seen them.
I'm still trying to figure out how the hell they can walk on them things without slamming that heel down.
Oh, I know.
Balance. I think I think it's weighted. I'm not sure though.
It could be. I don't know. But yeah, there's no way in hell I could do something like that. I'd be falling all over the damn place.
Well, if you lean back, of course.
Well, that and my balance is poop too. So
Oh, so is mine. Thank you very much. Ass.
yeah, it's hereditary, and I didn't know it.
We have an inner ear problem. I am partially deaf in my right ear.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah, it's
Talked
great.
to Tiffany enough or Chris enough to know if they got the same affliction or not.
Yeah.
So
Don't care.
don't know. Yeah.
Apparently, my gross sister is engaged.
Really?
Yeah, and I still don't care. So.
Too racist asshole.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I mean, and even without that, like, this is like the 8th
Yeah.
time she's been engaged to random dudes, so it's kind of like,
She hasn't even been with him that long, has she?
nope. Also, he was second banana to her ex-boyfriend because her ex-boyfriend refuses to take her back, so she's like, well, I guess I'm going to be with this guy, even though he is a racist.
Yeah, and he gave me and Joe real creepy vibes the first time we met him in the first place. So
He
this
could
just,
not look
you
me
know,
in the eye. It was actually funny.
Yeah.
He's talking to me, but looking at my sister, who isn't sitting in front of me on the floor.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
I had a fantastic laugh about that.
Mm.
But yeah, and you know, as the world turns, no one cares.
Pretty much.
And even funnier, apparently she asked him, which again, I'm all for progressiveness, but apparently his parents are well off. So you want to guess what the real reason is that she asked him?
Plus, he's ugly as homemade shit. So
Yep. That's not love there.
yeah, he got money, so he's popular.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about like Trump. He's got money.
We're not going to talk
jelly
about that
bean.
on stream, though. You are correct, but we're not going to talk about that.
Mr. Jelly Bean, you must have mommy.
He's going to be up your ass for a few hours.
Yep, he's on my chest right now. Silly boy.
All right.
Oh, my legs are driving me insane. Been like this for 2 days now.
Oh, yeah?
Don't know, I've got restless legs.
Oh. That's not fun.
Oh, Jelly Bean.
Mom, you really need to mute when you're doing that, because, again, no one knows that's a cat.
He's a big cat. Oh, shit.
I know.
Is it when you're going, oh, jelly bean?
Yeah, it's super creepy. It's super creepy, and no one knows you're talking to a cat unless they've been around and know this. So it's kind of like, what the fuck is she doing? Like, I'll have whatever she's having type shit.
Holding my extremely big cat.
He is an extremely big cat. And it's funny because he doesn't understand that he's actually huge. So he kind of walks around like the equivalent of a gangly teenager.
Uh-huh. And he's about the size and weight of a toddler. Okay? He's a big boy.
Yeah, again. Nobody knows you're talking about a cat. Or talking to the cat.
Yeah.
I love you, but that's super creepy out of context. Even Gary was like, eh.
I just find it funny. People are thinking, what the fuck?
You fucking weirdo.
Yeah. Well, I am, but
Well, yeah, but still. I think past tipsy me on Tuesday was more than enough. Apparently I lost a subscriber Tuesday. I noticed it. I was like, really? I mean, all right.
wow.
I mean, I don't care, but I thought it was funny.
That is hilarious.
As I've always said, either you like me or you don't. And if you don't, it really doesn't bother me, so.
You don't go somewhere else. What the hell?
Nah.
Yeah. Holy crap, really?
What?
Laughing at that.
Oh, I know, right? I don't know who it was. I didn't go look. Because it doesn't tell me anyway, so like I'd have to remember who was on the list. And I don't, so meh. But even still,
It
it's
was
like
me.
it was you.
Hashtag blame Gary, huh?
But I'm not bothered by it. Not, so. I just thought it was funny considering.
Yeah? Seriously, it's hilarious. It's like, hello, she's human. She did little blitz too.
Hey, and I'm 27, so I'm allowed to do whatever I want.
And guess what? It's your channel.
It is my channel.
Yep.
So, What?
You're inviting them into your life. They don't have to stay.
Yep.
Yep, pretty
Like
much.
I said, either you like me or you don't. And if you don't, I really don't care. These boots, though. I might actually have to attempt to make them on IMVU.
Bet they sell.
Probably.
Oh, definitely. I think they would.
D-E-D. D.
There's a band called D.E.D. Well, it's dead, but it's spelled D.E.D. And it makes me giggle because that's how I do it when I'm being a shit.
Oh, that's how the clown on Spawn told him he was dead.
Yeah.
You're dead, D-E-D. I'm like, wow. Yeah, anybody's ever seen the movie Spawn, it's hilarious.
It's harder to find than you think it is these days.
Oh, it's playing on Netflix.
For
I wish
now.
it was. Yeah,
Actually, probably not.
that was anyway.
Lady Death
Cool
was
ass
on
movie
there.
though.
It was a animated thing for the Marvel character, Lady Death. Her story's fucked up.
But if you stop and think, almost all the Marvel character stories are fucked up.
Yeah, to an extent.
Yeah,
There are some that aren't, but outliers and whatnot.
yeah.
Ow.
Is Libby still here?
I don't know.
Hmm.
She might have fallen asleep.
Yeah.
Kinda quiet. I'd be lazy. I don't think I can. No, I can't. Damn. Fine.
Sorry, I just did a test to see what my mental age was through colours.
Oh yeah, what'd you get?
It said that I'm aged. Far between the age, mental age is between a 30 and 39-year-old. Oh, that's not far wrong.
Nah. Some of those tests are just like, what?
It was on YouTube. It was a video.
Huh.
And then you have to add up the amounts at the end.
Fair enough.
And then there's another one, test to reveal what your deep truth is about.
With your deep what now?
To reveal what a deep truth about you is. I don't know. And there's the one who is the right person for you. And this one is, this will show if you're a genuine introvert. Don't play music.
Wait, what?
Play music. Can you hear bass?
Yeah, I'm playing music. Oh, you mean... Oh, yeah,
You
downstairs.
want to turn that down a little bit? The bass is through the headphones.
Actually, I can hear that, too, from
I was
downstairs.
like, someone having a party. I can hear...
To be fair, I don't even notice it anymore because I'm so used to hearing it coming up through the...
It won't bother me. I was like thinking, who's having a party? Could you imagine trying to walk in them in real life?
Yeah, no. I'd be on my face.
Damn it, Joe. Guess who?
Who?
You know, Joe asked me last night, is me not mentioning your pests working? And I says, yeah, nobody bothered me yesterday but Kimmy. And he said, well, how about we'll have to wait and see. And it's like, God damn it, Karen's on here now.
I still don't understand why she's talking to...
It involved you for 2 days. I didn't mention her for 2 days.
Yeah, he didn't mention her for 2 days and she never bothered me.
God damn
He
it,
mentioned her
Joe.
last night. Yeah, that's what I told him. And she's here.
To preface, Karen is the crypt keeper one of my uncles was dating.
Or, well, cheating on his wife with. Decided to go back to his wife.
Yeah, and now she won't leave mom alone.
Thank God.
Mm-hmm. And apparently for a hot minute, she was talking to my other uncle.
My God, try to keep it in the family.
Yep.
Yeah.
That
Now
woman
it's
is
even
gross.
weirder. I mean, we used to ride the bus together, all of us, when we were in school.
She sounds like she's rode it one too many times.
Damn! Yeah, apparently.
She should have got off at the bus stop. Not stayed onto the terminal.
Yeah, it seems like since she was, you know, fooling around with my little brother, I'm her bestest friend for time being or something. I don't know.
Jesus.
Yeah.
She wanted to compare Frankenfurt to something.
Who the hell knows?
Right?
What?
Ever since you met him, she's riding short.
It's like that thing, isn't it? It's what's that thing where the husband says to his wife, "Tell me a happy and a sad. Tell me something happy and sad at the same time." And she goes to him, "You've got a bigger penis than your brother."
Right.
Oh. I just said ever since she was with Larry, she's riding the short bus.
Yeah.
He seemed happy when I told him they came out with a edible Windex.
Oh my god.
What's Windex?
It's
Window cleaner.
Yeah.
Never heard of the idea of licking the bus on the or licking the school
My
bus.
window licker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like she was already there before she was with that dude, but
That's a possibility. Maybe that's how she met him.
probably. I
Not
still,
licking the window.
yeah.
Oh.
I still thought it was funny that A, he thought he was special enough for me to stay downstairs to see him. Second of when I had work to do, I must add. Second of all, that his quote unquote injury outranked mine when he was sitting in Mom's chair, therefore preventing me from having my pills when I was in pain. I'm like I tolerated it for 10 minutes, and then I was like, you know what? Can you please get the fuck up? Like, hello. So then he made a big show of getting out of Mom's chair, and I'm just like, really?
Mm-hmm.
Like, ugh. Yeah, I honestly, I don't like either of my uncles, so. Specifically the older one, because he creeps me out.
Oh no, it's come back to life.
The what? No. That's the younger one.
Yeah, I've got two brothers.
Yeah, Mom's smack in the middle.
And they like to keep putting me there too.
Pretty much.
Like,
His wife took him back.
Yeah.
He's dumb.
And it's funny to me because she was one of those ones where he said he'd leave his wife for her and then didn't, and I'm like, and the surprise there is. Like, she actually still thinks that he's gonna do that. I'm just like, you are dumb.
Yeah.
He got what he wanted.
Yeah.
She obviously gave him it.
Obviously.
And she keeps asking me questions about, do you think he'll get tired of her? I don't know.
Frankly, do you actually care? No. So.
No, not really. She keeps trying to get me to be the go-between her and Larry, too. And I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. She said, could you get a hold of him and let him know you did it? I'm not doing it. You do it.
Right.
You should have said, listen, I'm not playing the Hall's fucking mistress fucking crypt keeper. Do it yourself.
I told her I'm not going to be your go-between. You can either, wait until he contacts you again, or you can go to him. I'm not doing it.
Right. And you're not his keeper anyway, so.
Right? And the nice part, he hasn't bothered me since he left her ass.
Yeah, and I love that it was like he's with that chick, so then he decided he had to be coming around all the time.
Mm.
And I still don't understand that.
Well, apparently he was with her for 7 weeks, and he only come over here like 4 times.
I know.
So,
Unfortunately.
yeah, it wasn't every week. Thank goodness.
And does his wife know about it?
Oh, I'm sure she does.
Yeah. No, that's why he gave me those Himalayan pink salt lamps, because he used me as an excuse to spend time with Karen.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
they're
I
basically
don't
they were
care.
made for each
So
other.
in other words, he's using your house as a knocking for his bit on the side.
Kinda, but not really.
You know, telling his wife that I wanted him to come over for movies and stuff, and he spent the night at my place.
Oh, really? Because he's 12 now?
Yeah.
My
That is
God.
fucking ridiculous.
No, that's why he gave me those salt lamps, because he used me as an excuse and felt guilty. And I'm like, I rightly don't care, because I don't like your heifer wife in the first place. So it ain't like I'm gonna go tell her shit because I won't talk to her. Period. She tried to friend me on Facebook. I'm like, hell nah, delete.
And you know why she did that.
Of course, trying to get all in my business. I'm like,
Well,
I'm
not
fuck
even
his
that.
myself.
She's trying to get all up in his business, which would
Well, that
therefore
too,
make you
but-
a go-between.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't having that then either.
Mm-hmm.
It's dumb shit.
My uncles are idiots.
I just hate people like that. Why can't they just tell the wives or the partners the truth and just end it?
Right.
You're not happy, just leave.
Yep. That's what I did.
Why start sticking your wick in somebody else? Just fucking causes more problems. Just fucking go.
Ultimately, yeah.
Yeah. And then for a while, Karen thought she might have got pregnant by Larry. I'm like, oh god.
And which I kind of find interesting because she's like 40 something, and like no offense, I mean yes, it is entirely possible that a woman that at that age can still have a child, but that you run a higher risk of having birth defects at that point.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, really?
Yeah. Luckily, that's no. So.
I just love that she believed him like an idiot.
Well, I honestly thought he was telling the truth because he seemed a lot happier with her, but apparently he
Oh,
lied to everybody.
God. And the surprise there is what?
Mhm. Of course, that does explain why he was butthurt when he asked me if I liked his wife. I'm like, no, I tried to tolerate her because she's your wife, but no, I really don't like her.
I wouldn't even do that. If I don't like somebody, I don't like somebody. I'm not going to force myself to be around someone I don't like.
Yeah.
I'm not the one. Like,
Well, even Joe said he got a weird feeling when first time he met Mary Jo.
I don't think I've ever met her, and even if I did, it was probably when I was young, and I really don't care. I always hate that. Because, like, I hate that. I hate when anytime that we go somewhere and we see someone that I should know from, like, yesteryear ago, and they're like, do you remember me? And I just look at them like, yeah, I remember you. You're the one special little snowflake that I remember from fucking yesteryear. I fucking hate that. It's like, bitch, I've slept since then. Do you have any idea how old I am? Fuck you.
Yeah, I still get it occasionally. I walk in, Walmart or whatever, and hey, I'm like, should I?
Right. Like, most of the, and usually it's people that I haven't seen in like 20 plus years, okay?
Uh-huh. Yep, exactly.
I was an infant, or somewhere around infancy, when I knew you. So, really?
Yeah, they show up out of the blue, like, hey, remember me? I'm like, no.
Uncle Lynn was butthurt when he asked me, and I said no. Was I supposed to? Like, I couldn't even tell. Like, I could probably walk past Grandpa on the street and never realize it. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember any of that. So,
Yeah,
sorry to burst your bubble.
right?
I don't know you from fucking the homeless guy down the street. Come on. I fucking hate when people do that.
One sec.
Mm-hmm. I want to say that I'm a nice person, but I'm selectively a nice person. Which means I can be a nice person. I can tolerate a lot of things. I can tolerate it until you prove to me that I shouldn't. And then I just, no. I'm usually standoffish at that point. Because I have extremely low tolerance for idiots. And that's something the world has yet to figure out. Like, meh. I don't know what else to say to that. It's just like, especially doing this job, like, there are people that will come to me and ask for, you know, art and stuff, and I can generally, within a couple of sentences, pick and or figure out what exactly, like, what is actually going on. Because I've had this so many times that, like, they all kind of have a tell. It's that they'll ask me if I can draw something, and then they'll show me whatever it is, and it's usually something that I do a lot. And, you know, then they'll be like, yeah, you know, I would love to have that. And I'm like, okay. So then I start talking about prices and they disappear. Now, that's not to say that it always happens like that, but it's very, very similar every time. And it's just like at this point, I'm not even fazed by it. I'm just like, well, moving on with my day. Is it obnoxious? Yes. Do I hate it? Yes. Is it going to continue to happen? Obviously, because that's the world in a nutshell. But the thing of it is that, and I've seen this, and I haven't seen it, I've heard this a lot from other artists, is that people that want free stuff generally will stop at nothing to try to obtain it. Like, apparently there are people out there that will use, you know, fatal illnesses, like, you know, cancer and leukemia and all that type of stuff, just to try to get free art from you. Now, I don't do sob stories. I have a very, very low tolerance for idiots. And if I get the sense that you're bullshitting me, I'm probably gonna ignore you, to be completely honest. I don't do sob stories. I mean, your flattery is great and all. It's like, thank you for that. But if you're flattering me because you think that kissing my ass is gonna get you something, you are wrong. If you think coming to me, a complete stranger, and telling me that you have a terminal illness and the only thing that'll make your day is having artwork from me, I'm probably going to ignore you. Again, I'm a stranger to you. You don't know me. I don't know you. And because I don't know you, why the hell would I trust that? What you're saying is the truth. I mean, you could be telling the truth. But there are a lot of assholes out there who use that as an excuse, and no one believes it anymore. And honestly, if you're using that as an excuse, you are an asshole. If you're trying to prey upon the feelings of another person just to get something from them, you are an asshole. If you think becoming friends with an artist is going to get you things, yes, in some cases it does. I am not one of those, unless I like you. If I don't like you, or I don't really know you, and we don't hang out or anything like that, probably not going to get anything from me. Blatantly asking for free stuff because you're friends with such and such person that also makes you an asshole. Like, no. I've actually seen that. My name has been used in the attempt to get free shit. It didn't work for her, which made me laugh. And then she tried to get me involved in her bullshit, and I just laughed and, you know, went on about my day, and she hasn't bothered me since, which is hilarious. But I am not the one. I am not. I haven't had to deal with that in a hot minute, which is fantastic, but I'm just saying. Then again, also my commissions are closed, so it's kind of like, of course not. So, I guess that's May's rant for today. Well, for the moment, anyhow. Just I cannot stand it. I cannot stand when people do that shit. I can't. It's just like, you are a complete asshole. Like, the audacity of people these days it's just, it's astounding. Libby! And yes, you're right. Did you fall asleep, or did you just kind of casually do the do? Also, who's playing with their microphone?
Me.
Oh, of course. I'm kidding. But no, yeah, people are assholes, and it's just the haha. I'm waiting for the day when I get the I have cancer excuse, because again, you could be telling the truth. I have no way of knowing it. I don't even know you, so. I just shitheads. I just can't.
I wonder if Libby saw the cow on the adopt.
She did. I showed him to her.
Cool.
She said, "I'm gonna throw more money at you." I'm like, "What?" I mean, if she likes it, I'm happy for that. But you know, I ain't pressuring nobody into buying nothing. So, oh my God, not the binary brush. Oh. Okay, I gotcha. And yeah, no, that's exactly my point. If you can't, if you're expecting things, you're an asshole.
Yeah.
Because, like myself and most artists out there, there are some that I hesitate to call artists, but that's a rant for another day. Anyway,
Well, that also depends on, you know, if they consider themselves artists and their clientele may see them as such, but it doesn't necessarily mean.
yeah. Well, I can think of one example specifically, but I digress.
Yeah.
People are just ridiculous, and it is a problem. And I've had to ban people from buying art before, not like because they broke a rule, but because if it's a matter between getting artwork and getting food, and you choose artwork, you're an idiot. And I don't do refunds except for in like dire circumstance. So it's just kind of like, don't be an idiot. Like, I don't really know how to put that any other way. Art is not gonna, art is a luxury. It's not a right or anything like that. And that's really all I got on that. And my voice is very deadpan right now. Booga booga. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. And that's how you do. And if Sam's listening, he's gonna murder me later. I hope so. Anywho, I didn't say that out loud. Oh wait.
It's so funny.
Chat. He doesn't like Linkin Park, which I can understand, but still, it's fun to pick on him. Oh. But that's how you make it do, Mom. You gotta say it in the most deadpan voice you can muster.
Yeah.
If you can look whoever it is you're saying it to in the eye when you do it, it makes it better.
Right?
The bad part is I know every word of that song. So... yeah. I have Gary singing the Wreck the Day thing that I do. We have actually done it in tandem.
Nice.
Yeah, it was great. I don't remember why or what we were doing, but we've actually done that in tandem. I'm confused by that question, but yeah, no, I can't. That confuses me.
Okay, what's the question?
He said, so don't ask for pizza, but then purchase art. Don't understand. Because I'm pretty sure that's not what I meant.
Yeah, that don't make sense at all.
No, and again, like I said, art is a luxury. It is not a necessary thing. So if you're purchasing art instead of taking care of whatever, I don't know, food bills or bills in general, you're an idiot.
Yeah, it's something damn sure screw with your priorities.
Yeah. Because, unless it's food art, you can't eat art.
Yeah.
It is not something that's going to sustain you. As a matter of fact, if it's like actual, like physical traditional art, it'd probably kill you. It's really not supposed to be ingesting paint or any of that. I mean, watercolor's probably fine, but the rest of it, not so much.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Let's get a drink on that.
Ah.
Nip nips.
Yeah, it was suggested that I make the tape sort of worn, which I kind of have to agree with. So...
Nip nap paddywhack. Give the nip nip some dip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, reminds me of my mammogram. Anywho.
Duck.
Well, I mean, it's a little piece of tape that you put on your nip when you go get your titty squished at a mammogram. That's the most painful part of the whole shamil is pulling that little piece of tape off after you're done.
I mean,
Like, whoa, shit, leave the damn nipple there.
I still wouldn't know because I haven't had to do that yet. Then again, I'm probably going to break the machine, so it's fine. I mean, to be fair, if it happens, I'll take great pride in that, but at the same time, you know, I'm not paying for that. It's not my fault. You can take one look at me and know I'm not going to fit in that machine.
Now, they've got different sized trays for them, too.
Really? You honestly feel like they have a tray that's big enough?
Actually, the one they had leaning against the wall, yeah, I think so.
It had to lean against the wall? That is hilarious. That also kind of terrifies me, so, you know.
Yeah, the one I saw leaned against the wall last time I did my mammogram, I think Jelly Bean is in that sucker.
I mean, to be fair, my bra was the house of was the resting place of one of my kittens yesteryear ago, so yeah. But no, the fact that it has to lean against the wall, you just destroyed my brain. Because now I can picture it. I'm like, good God, I'm not that huge.
Yeah, I imagine it'd take at least 2 people to put that sucker on the machine.
No, Jesus Christ. Are we weighing tits or hippos? Fuck. Man, I might be done soon. Because I haven't even begun to detail out the organs or any of the blood or even detail her hair, and my fingers hurt. Only been working for 2.5 hours. What the hell did I do? Because I haven't touched my pen since Wednesday.
There's 3 on there, but he didn't start 3 hours ago.
No, it's 6:30. I most certainly didn't start 3 hours ago.
Yeah, it says you've been streaming for 3 hours. Started streaming 3 hours ago.
YouTube's clock is busted, apparently.
Unless it runs by the hour or something.
I don't know, because the elapsed time says 2 hours and 35 minutes, so... But I may have to finish this on my own, because my fingers hurt. And I don't want to overdo it.
Well...
Yeah, you definitely don't want to overdo it, because
I won't get anything done
pay
this
for
week.
it later.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you can post the finished in Discord for people to see.
Oh, yeah, of course. But yeah. Alright, I can't. My fingers hurt. Oh, but I did get most of it done. I just have to detail out the organs and her intestines, her hair and the blood and whatnot.
You did quite a lot.
Yeah. I'm happy so far. I mean, she's basically ebony skinned with bluish hair, so you know, I'm sold already.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I am done for today. I cannot make myself do it anymore. As much as I really want to finish it and stuff, I can't. I just can't. With that said, I will probably have this done maybe tomorrow if I can touch my pen, if not Sunday. Tuesdays is for chibis, when I can English. Sorry. Fridays are for commissions. This Friday, I'm going back to the Day family portrait piece, so I will be doing some more of those. I will have lines for sale. I don't know what it'll be yet, because I haven't got that far, but it'll be something. With that said, thank you for coming and hanging out while I painted, and listening to me bitch, because you know that's my stream in a nutshell. Sometimes, you know, opinions. I love discussions. I do. You guys know that. Well, most of you guys know this. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you are watching on YouTube. And did I say the bell notification? Because you probably should do that too. If I didn't. If I did, well then, whatever. Anyway, I'm sorry. My medication's making me loopy.
And don't forget to hit follow on Mixer.
Yes. Please follow on Mixer so that you know when I'm going live. Because they seem to have a better record of that than YouTube. YouTube hates me. Anyway, I stream Tuesdays and Fridays at 4 p.m. EST. As I said, chibis are on Tuesday. Commissions and big art and all that type of crap is on Friday. I'm not open for commissions at the moment. As I was saying earlier, I will probably be open for commissions at the end, by the end of May, early June, after I come back from vacation. If you would like to support me in a more personal way, you may do so by joining us on Patreon. Patrons have access to pretty cool stuff from me, including Discord roles. Honorary nurses are my moderators for all things involving the asylum. We are creating my second novel together, by which the patrons are allowed to create characters. The character art is free, but creating a character is not mandatory. But in order to get the character art, you have to make a character. However, that said, some of the tiers do have commissions. Theirs is open because they are patrons. They can pretty much ask for art whenever they want. They're patrons. So at this moment, that's pretty much the only way to get any commissions from me is to be a patron. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All the links are in the descriptions. I do have a merch shop that is also linked in the descriptions. We have 4 designs currently. I am working on a 5th when I decide what I want for the Year of the Monster. For those of you new, this year the Asylum is focusing on monster art, so there will be a lot of gore, there will be a lot of mutants. I like monster girls. Monster girls are life. So there will be a lot of that this year. I am working on expanding into more with that. Thus, if you have ideas, you are more than welcome to suggest things. I like suggestions. I like interaction. It gives me something to talk about, generally. You can ask questions and all that type of shit. You just gotta, put yourself down in there. If you would like to join my Discord, you may do so. Gary will probably have the link for you in a second.
Yep. 1 second.
My Discord is kind of all over the place. I'm sorry and you're welcome at the same time, I guess. I do want to do the Discord raffle. I will have to get details ready. Probably this week. I'll have to talk to Gary and see what we think about that and such. So when the things are ready to go, I will post it in Discord and we can go from there. Anyone in Discord is allowed to participate, obviously, except for myself. That's kind of dumb. I mean, I get art regardless because, I make it. So yeah, if you are interested in that, go ahead and join my Discord. If you're just interested in hanging out and joining the voice call whenever I'm streaming, you're more than welcome to do that. Make sure that you read the rules or whatever. Obviously, I don't particularly care for rules, but, as soon as you don't have them, that's when the dickheads come out to play, and nobody likes that. With that said, I'm going to take my opinionated ass and go do something constructive. Probably not. So I will see you guys on Tuesday. Goodbye.
Have a good day, everyone.
Yes, have a great weekend.
Bye.